Righty, well today is the 10th of January 2011 and I'm here with Shashan, and Shashan's brought me her poodle who is by the name of Dee Dee. Is that right?
Yeah.
Dee Dee. Anyway, Dee Dee is here because of my interest in holistic health, integrative medicine and holistic health, and because she's had a leaky bladder problem. Is that the story?
Yeah.
And she's now, is it 7 years of age? And she has been desexed at what age, young or older?
She was 4 when I got her, and she was desexed before she was sold to me.
Right, okay, so she's desexed before. And how long has she had the urinary incontinence?
Probably about 2 years.
Right.
1 or 2 years, I'd say.
Okay. And she's been to regular vets for urine analysis and checking out and all that sort of business, and I understand that she's been on hormone treatment, is that right?
Yeah, and I brought all the pills.
Right, okay, well if I can just have a look at those, I presume
She's on poodle for a while.
Yep.
But that made it a bit aggressive actually.
I'll tell you a story about that one.
This is antihistamines for the scratching and
oh, yes, you've got itches as well, yes, that's right.
This is her hormone currently.
Right.
And this is an antibiotic. She had some secondary infections.
1 milligram. Daily for one day daily, then twice a week. And the stilbestrol is not doing the job of controlling her? Right.
No,
okay.
no, there was the propylene really.
Right, fine, okay. Yeah, I remember the rep who some years ago coming to me with the propylene, or not coming to me but wanting to sell it to me, and I said, because it's been used to many other things, I've used it for pancreatitis and things in years gone by, and he was trying to sell that to me, and I said I don't need it, I've got natural supplements that do the job generally for urinary incontinence. Well, he said, well, maybe you can help my cat, and I said, what's the problem with your cat? Well, he said it's done the rounds of the vets and the specialists in the area, and it's basically an aggressive, I'm summarising, an aggressive pooping, piddling attack cat.
Yeah.
It was spraying in front of him, spraying on them, spraying on the kitchen table, was pooping on those areas as well, and then it would hide behind something and lash out at them as they were walking past, and their pet cat had stuck at them. Domestic cat, and they were at the end of their tether. They'd been to behavioural specialists and so forth, and I said, well, I've only got my reputation to lose and I'm not particularly worried about that anymore. I said, have you tried EFT? And he said, what's that? Anyway, I told him about EFT. Anyway, to summarise the story, we tapped on, even though you've been behaving as a whooping, piddling, aggressive attack cat, we, the husband and wife, deeply love, accept and respect you right now, and we're embracing each other as friends again, or something to that effect, right? So we did. So I suggested he go away. I taught him the EFT points, and
so you can do the same points on animals.
Yes, that's one of the things I'm mentioning. I'm mentioning this for that purpose for you, right? For this one. So you don't have to tap on. You can tap on yourself for the points. You can tap on with a dog. It's cooperative and easy. You can tap on your puppy dog. Yeah. But even though I was desexed and right? Or even though there are aspects of my life about which I'm pissed off, or
when you go out,
right, etc. Right?
Yeah.
I deeply love acceptance, and you can play around with those points. So that recommendation costs you only your initiative, and you've already got, I think, some understanding of EFT.
I've done EFT.
You've done EFT, so you can do it as you can do it surrogately. Yeah. But play around with that and see if you can tune in with that between Reiki and so forth. Yeah. I'm not feeling any bladder stones. I'm not feeling any. She's quite relaxed on the bladder. Yeah. She's not showing any tenderness. She's not flinching up on the kidneys or anything like that. So I'm happy. I'm happy at this stage to rely on the other vets' work there, right? So you can check and then if you're into kinesiology, you can check the validity of what I'm saying as in relation to your puppy dog. The things that I'd like to discuss with you, one is the EFT, so we've already mentioned that. Anyway, the long and the short of that story is he came round on his drug rep the next month, you know, he does the rounds. He didn't want to sell me a thing. All he said, we walked in the door, the drug rep came into the door, through the door, and he said, it's weird, it's weird, it's weird, it's weird, but it worked.
Good.
That was the EFT. Good. So their cat, within a week, became sleeping back on the bed, the most friendly, sleeping on the bed with them, stopped pooping, stopped piddling, stopped being aggressive, within a week of starting EFT. So,
not sure what to tap on with her though, that's the only thing.
Well, tap on the usual things. There's a book by Daniel R. Condren, what's it called? Permanent Healing, including the Quantum Mechanics of Healing, School of Metaphysics in Missouri, you can get it from. And that's got the sort of attitude things that apply to many of our diseases. So changes occur in our fields out here before physical disease occurs in the body.
Right.
The exact opposite to what we're being taught.
Yep.
I think you already know that.
I do.
Right. So